The preparation for Jamaica's independence in August 1962 demanded that many issues of varying degrees of importance within their particular national context had to be considered and agreement reached as to what might finally be acceptable to the nation at large. Among these were such matters as the choice of a national flag, anthem, as well as a number of other emblems which the country and the world in general would grow to accept as a representative of the many facets of Jamaica's political, cultural, and economic life. Chief among these symbols are the black, green, and gold flag, the national tree, the bloomaho, the national flower, the Lignum Vitae, the coat of arms bearing the national motto, out of many one people, the national bird, which is the doctor bird or swallowtail hummingbird, and the national fruit, the ackee. So first we'll start with the Jamaican flag.
Right! General, salute! Present!
The British flag, which has flown over Jamaica for the past 3 centuries, is about to be replaced by the Jamaica national flag. The Union Jack is lowered, and the new flag of Jamaica raised.
The sun shineth, the land is green, and the people are strong and creative, is the symbolism of the colors of the flag. Black depicts the strength and creativity of the people. Gold, the natural wealth and beauty of sunlight. And green, hope and agricultural resources.
Alright, ready again.
So tell us what you're doing.
Oh, we're catching starapple from above. From here, how much feet up? Maybe 200 feet down.
And now, Dr. Dominique Reed.
Before God and all mankind, I pledge the love and loyalty of my heart, the wisdom and courage of my mind, the strength and vigor of my body, in the service of my fellow citizens. I promise to stand up for justice, brotherhood, and peace, to work diligently and creatively, to think generously and honestly, so that Jamaica may, under God, increase in beauty, fellowship, and prosperity, and play her part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race.
The flag should be flown on all government-aided schools when the school is in session. At the beginning and end of each term, there should be a special flag raising and lowering ceremony so organized that performance in the ceremony should be regarded as a special privilege. The national pledge for schools should be recited on such occasions. It would be appropriate for any school to have a special flag raising ceremony on the anniversary of independence.
Eternal Father, bless our land. Guard us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. To our leaders, great defender, grant true wisdom from above. Just justice, truth be ours forever. Jamaica land we love. Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica land we love.
Jamaica's national anthem is entitled Jamaica Land We Love, and it was written by Hugh Sherlock. Robert Lightbourne created the music that Mapletop Pole and Christine Pole Lindo later arranged. Jamaica Land We Love became the official song for the country on July 19, 1962. 2.5 weeks later, the country sang the anthem to celebrate its first Independence Day on August 6, 1962. The House of Parliament chose it from 100 entries submitted during a contest that took place in September in 1961. The Jamaican anthem lyrics flow almost like a psalm, which is a poetic prayer. This fight song depicts a cry out to the heavenly and eternal Father for strength and vision, along with wisdom and justice for all. It also petitions the Father to be our light and expresses a love for the Jamaican land. In addition, it regards the country's leaders as great defenders and offers a heavenly plea for knowledge. Jamaica's coat of arms. The Jamaican national motto is "Out of many, one people." This is based on the population's multiracial roots. The motto is represented on the coat of arms, and it shows a male and a female member of the Taino tribe. They are the first inhabitants of Jamaica. They're standing on either side of a shield which bears a red cross and 5 golden pineapples. The crest shows a Jamaican crocodile mounted on the royal helmet of the British monarchy and mantling. The use of the coat of arms should not be permitted without official sanction being first obtained from the Prime Minister's office. Jamaica's national flower, tree, fruit, and bird. With the approval of the cabinet, a select committee known as the National Flower Committee, they were appointed initially to make recommendations for the choice of a national flower. They were then later asked to extend their activities to include the choice of a national tree, a national fruit, and a national bird. So the Jamaican Horticultural Society had been giving consideration to the choice of a national flower from 1959. There was a short list of 14 flowers that had previously been prepared and given wide publicity in order to determine public opinion. On the basis of the response, the Jamaica Horticultural Society recommended to the National Flower Committee that the flower of the Lignum Vitae be chosen as the national flower of Jamaica. This suggestion was approved. The Lignum Vitae allegedly was founded by Christopher Columbus. You know, everything is alleged with Christopher Columbus. The short, compact tree is native to continental, tropical American, and the West Indies. In Jamaica, it grows best in the dry woodland along the north and south coast of the island. The plant is extremely ornamental, producing an attractive blue flower and orange-yellow fruit, while its crown has an attractive rounded shape. The tree is one of the most useful in the world. Its name, when translated from Latin, means wood of life, probably adopted because of its medical qualities. The uses of the Lignum Vitae: the body, gum, bark, fruit, leaves, and blossom all serve some useful purpose. In fact, the tree has been regarded for its medical properties. A gum obtained from its resin was once regarded as a purgative. It was exported to Europe from the early 16th century as a remedy which was combined with mercury. for syphilis and also had been used as a remedy for gout. The wood was once used as propeller shaft bearings in nearly all the ships sailing in the 7 seas. Because of this, Lignum Vitae and Jamaica are closely associated in shipyards worldwide. It is a very heavy wood which will sink in water. Because of its toughness, it is used for items such as mortars, mallets, pulleys, and batons carried by policemen. Sometimes it is used for furniture as well.
So the flowers will bloom year-round, but they mostly bloom in the springtime, so we are seeing a lot of them right now. They grow in clusters and are small bluish purple flowers with yellow insides. Their job is to attract the bees and the butterflies.
Next, we have Jamaica's national tree, the blue maho. So the blue maho has been regarded as one of our primary economic timbers. It is currently much used for reforestation and is a valuable source of cabinet timber. It is of an attractive blue-green color with variegated yellow intrusions. It is capable of taking a high polish, showing to advantage the variety of grain and color tones. The trade, local and foreign, consumes annually many thousands of feet of this beautiful timber. Jamaica's national fruit, ackee. So ackee was originally imported from West Africa in 1778 and it was brought here on slave ships. The tree was unknown to science until plants were taken from Jamaica to England in 1793 by Captain William Bligh. Ackee grows luxuriously, producing each year large quantities of the edible fruit. Jamaica is the only place where the fruit is generally recognized as an edible crop, although the plant has been introduced into most of the other Caribbean islands. We have it in Trinidad, Grenada, Antigua, Barbados, Central America, and even Florida, where it is known by different names and does not thrive in economic quantities. Ackee is derived from the original name Anki, which comes from the Akankasa language in Ghana.
Let me see if I could pick one up. Let me just pick one. Aye. So how do I go about opening it?
No, you're supposed to leave it open by...
Oh, it have to open by...
Yeah, you should take this.
So I just destroyed one?
That's okay. Take this one. You have to let it open. If you don't open, it will poison you.
Oh, that's how it works? For real?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Well, thanks for telling me because I was just going to use it.
You have to open on the tree.
Guys, actually...
on the tree, then you take out the seed, and the white part is you prepare it with the salt.
Oh boy, when you don't know, you just don't know. I was about to take it...
to eat it because it's poisonous.
So, okay, so then is there a way you have to do it so you don't be poisonous though? Because some things, when they're poisonous, there's a certain way you have to prepare it.
Well, you have to wait until it's open on the tree.
Jamaica's national bird. Jamaica's national bird is the doctor bird, or you can call it the swallowtail hummingbird. Now, this bird only lives in Jamaica and is one of the most outstanding of the 320 species of hummingbirds. It is well to note that the beautiful feathers of these birds have no counterpart in the entire bird population, and to produce iridescent colors, characteristics only of that family. The doctor bird has been immortalized for many decades in Jamaican folklore and songs. Okay, so we have arrived at the end of the video, and my hope is that you have learned something new today. I thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves. One love.